Hello, friends. Welcome to the Missionary for Children. The missionary for this Saturday, September 27th, has the title, I Don't Know Jesus. Karu Pararu is like any 7-year-old girl. She feels very happy when she plays, sad when she is scolded, and likes to eat macaroni. I had never heard of Jesus. Karu Pararu lives in a place that doesn't even appear on the map. He lives with his family on a farm of 4 huts deep in the northern Mavivia desert. It takes 7 hours to walk to the nearest store. No one in his family has a car, not even a bicycle. If they want to go somewhere, they usually have to walk. Karu Pararu, however, does not need to go to the store. His family, like many people in the Inba tribe, rarely have money to buy anything. Instead, the girl spends the day helping her parents and 5 siblings raise goats and cows. When it's rainy season, it also helps plant a variety of white corn. Corn is the most important food for the family. Karu Pararu helps her mother grind the corn into flour and then cooks it with water in a pot on the fire. Corn and water are cooked together to make a delicious, thick, white porridge. At almost every meal, Karu Pararu takes the porridge with sour cow's or goat's milk. When the family has some money, such as when grandma receives a pension from the government, someone can walk 7 hours to the nearest store to buy the macaroni, Karu Pararu's favorite food. I like macaroni, Karu Pararu says, but we don't eat it very often because we have to buy it, and we don't have money. She likes to eat corn porridge and sour milk every day. He considers that they taste very good. When the rainy season ends and the weather becomes very dry, Karu Pararu and his family leave their farm and wander the desert in search of water and grass for their goats and cows. They travel for about 8 months of the year. They then return to the small farm to grow corn during the next rainy season. Most of the year, it is very hot because Namibia is in the desert. The only clothing Karu Pararu wears is a piece of fabric that looks like a skirt. All members of his family dress similarly. In the hot African sun, it is more comfortable to dress lightly. Karu Pararu wears her hair in 2 braids that fall over her forehead. All girls wear their hair like this. When she grows up, she will do a lot of braids like her mother and grandmother. Like them, she will mix her braids with red clay that will protect you from insects and the harsh desert climate. Karu Pararu is very happy when he plays. She likes to play a game with the other girls in which they clap and dance incessantly. He also likes to play dodgeball. She and her friends make the ball out of old rags and play by throwing it back and forth. Karu Pararu becomes very sad when he scolds her. Her mom scolds her for playing when she should be doing her homework. The other day, her mother sent the girl to the well with a plastic container to fill it with water. It takes the girl 15 minutes to go to the well and 15 minutes to return. In total, the journey takes 30 to 40 minutes. However, the mother waited and waited for the girl to return with the water. 30 minutes passed. 40 minutes passed. The mother suspected that something was wrong, so she left the farm to look for Karu. He found the girl playing dodgeball with her friends near the well. "Silly girl," her mother shouted at her, lifting a dry stick from the ground. "I'm going to punish you." Karu began to cry and ran. The mother did not persecute or punish her. She just waved the stick in the air to show that she was very angry. Karu returned home with the water to help her mother make corn porridge to eat. Karu is about the age needed to start school. The nearest public school is only a 20-minute walk from his shack, but Mom doesn't want him to go. She believes that it is a waste of time, that she learns to read and write. In addition, the family has no books to read, nor paper to write. It costs money to buy paper and other school supplies, such as pencils. The family has hardly any money, so it is unthinkable to spend it on school. The mother thinks that it would be better for Karu to stay home to help fetch water and do other tasks. Karu also doesn't want to go to school because she prefers to play. Since Karu has never been to school, she does not know how to read. His mother and grandmother have never been to school either and cannot read. Since they cannot read, they have never read the Bible. Grandma first heard about Jesus when an Adventist pastor visited the farm. He invited her to go to the church that met on Saturdays under a nearby tree. The grandmother asked the pastor to come back and teach her about Jesus from the Bible. Then, the pastor began to give him Bible studies. Grandma told Mom some of the things she was learning about Jesus. The mother has not yet had a chance to tell Karu. So, like many children of the Inba tribe, Karu has never heard of Jesus. "I don't know Jesus," he tells us. Little friend, let us pray that Karu and many other children will know Jesus in the media and in the other countries of the South African Division and the Indian Ocean. God bless you.